Hey YouTube, it's your boy, Super Scooter Guy, coming at you with another moto vlog. And today what I wanted to talk about is the viability of Maxi-Scooters, or scooters in general, as a viable form of one-person transport. So one of the biggest things I kind of see, particularly here in the US, is one human being with no cargo, no luggage, occupying a 2-ton vehicle by themselves that happens to be a Hummer H2. It's absurd and ridiculous, and for me, why do we do this? The reality is, most of the time we are not using cars or automobiles to their maximum capacity. Case in point, people are buying SUVs and whatnot and never having really carried, major cargo, major things that they're moving around. They're buying trucks all willy-nilly and know that they're not hauling any type of lumber or no type of bricks or nothing, and it's ridiculous. Now many will say, hey, it rains, it pours. Alright, I get that. But nowadays we got Uber and Lyft, or we have Honda Civics and smart cars and smaller vehicles that you can get when you need to deal with the inclement weather. Actually, many are gonna say, well, it snows and you need 4-wheel drive. Okay, so when Suzuki had the SX4, that was a small 4-wheel drive car. So it could happen. So pretty much what I'm saying is, we're very used to being absorbent in the cars that we buy, when we can easily find ourselves in very small vehicles, or better yet, scooters, motorcycles, and Maxi-Scooters. So really, I feel that I wish people would kind of go out, get their motorcycle endorsement more, and learn how to ride, because at the end of the day, if more people rode, you'd probably have less traffic, you'd have better parking opportunities, you'd have less gas being wasted, and you'd have just a more fun commute going to where you need to go. And it kind of is that fear or that desire to not learn how to ride that I think fuels this, or it's that that statement of it's not safe, where this is the form of transportation for most places in the world, so it can't be that unsafe. It's unsafe because of how drivers drive, or how some motorcyclists are not, following any type of defensive riding techniques and things like that. That's what makes it unsafe. I would say it's not inherently unsafe. So for me, I just wish that more people took taken a liking to riding, particularly when most of the transport that you need is one-person driven, does not require that much cargo room that cars and trucks and SUVs require. So leave comments below. Do you think motorcycles, scooters, Maxi-Scooters will ever be a more viable form of transportation here in the States, particularly when it comes to one-person transport? And if not, kind of what can we do to keep this train rolling and getting more people involved? Maxi-Scooters, I believe, really changed the game and made the barrier to entry much less. So there's no real reason for people to say, oh, it's the shifting, or it's it's twist and go and I'm on the highway. So you can do it. It's possible. And I just wish that more people took a liking to this, so that our community gets bigger and that infrastructure then gets better created for us riders. So again, leave comments below. What do you think about the infrastructure and the viability of one-person transport being more scooter-based? It's been real, y'all. Enjoy the ride. Deuces.